Good morning. Today, I wanted to talk about Marilyn Cooperman. These earrings are by Marilyn Cooperman. Okay, so who is she? What's the big deal? So Marilyn Cooperman actually started with Fred Leighton, who originally had a clothing store, and then he took his talents and applied them to jewelry. And Marilyn Cooperman was the same, except she had a really cool career in fashion and even like designed clothing patterns. And she worked for like 17 magazine and Vogue, and just a cool woman. But at some point later in her career, I think she was quite mature, maybe in her 50s or something, Fred Leighton asked her, hey, why don't you take your very unique eye and apply it to jewelry? So she did a lot of like remaking of old pieces and making new things out of them. This example, I don't think is that. I think it just has her whimsical eye. I think of her sometimes when I see her jewelry as just weird ass, crazy, but beautiful. Like, it's just strange. So this pair of earrings, for example, has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pearls. These are Akoya pearls. They shift in shade from a very, very satiny kind of a white all the way to a more silver with a little pistachio here. And then this is completely pavéed with stones that are tourmalines and zircons. You can see all these cool shades of blue and green with a little pop of this brown, this browny purple almost, all the way. And then all of these colored stones, even right there, look at how beautiful that is. This is so three-dimensional. It's so sculptural. But this whole piece, this is all set in silver, and then all of this was done in gold, and then the back of the piece is in gold. And actually, I wanted to show you the back of the piece. The pearls are just actually riveted in here. I mean, it's really beautifully made. When you see something like this, you think this is somebody that just is so creative. And I say this to people all the time. I love jewelry, but I am creative, like average creative. When you see something like this, you think, wow, there are people out there that really know how to do stuff that is cool and fabulous and special, and they reinvent things. Marilyn Cooperman was one of those designers. She's not super prolific. There's not a ton of her stuff out there. She did die 5 years ago, so what is out there is kind of that's it. But I do want to say, look at these. Look at them. They're so pretty, and because they have all of these colors that harmonize, they almost become neutral. Anyway, I think it's really a cool piece, but it's also just a cool story of an amazing female designer. Always a fan.